maybe 4 episodes where they actually have because there's 2 episodes of the fake Luffy and the fake Luffy crew.
No, there was like 3 episodes of that. I just watched that like the other week. There was like 3 episodes of fake Luffy. Fake Luffy was fun, but the anime kind of dragged it like an episode too long.
Yeah, he needed to be discovered. The joke was made,
and like the middle episode with him was just kind of like, okay, and this is over, right? And like, oh no, we're gonna cliffhang this and finish it in the next episode. All right, whatever.
I actually kind of was sad that we didn't get to see Luffy punk a Zoan. No, is it what is it called again? The elemental fruits? Logia. I kind of was sad we didn't get to see Luffy punk God.
A Logia.
Okay, a Logia. Hold on, we have 2 hours. Everyone's in.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so last 2 guys ended. You had just opened a door because you got tired of being stealthy and saw an ogre turn around and look at you.
Hello.
Roll for initiative.
Okay.
Where's...
I don't even think we're on the right map.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, we are.
There it is. I had to zoom out, then suddenly the map decided to show itself.
Yeah, for some reason it's always zoomed in every time I look in.
No, where's that ogre?
Okay.
The lower half.
I can see where he is. I'm just... Yeah. Let me break these bottles over your head.
Ain't putting up with that shit right now.
Good. Never put up with any kind of shit at any time. Shit is for shitters.
No, I put up with them screaming while we were playing that other games, but we're doing D&D.
Who else? Roll initiatives, people. Who else? Okay, everyone's rolled initiative. It's just the ogre. Ogre, why have you rolled initiative? Why don't we have an initiative? Why is Zahn the only one in the turn order?
Ogre gets second best initiative.
Yeah, why?
Look, Ogre was prepared for that door to open. He's been sat there waiting for months.
He's got a rock pile. I'm worried. I'm not gonna lie.
That's not a rock pile. I guess I need to get in the habit of this describing it. This is you're not sure what this room was used for. There's some hammocks attached to pillars. There on the back of the room. There's some shelves which seem to be covered in food. At least the leftmost shelf. The rightmost shelf has food like on the ground and everywhere. It seems like the ogre's stockpile wasn't very delicate. And then right below the ogre is just a pile of rags, which you assume might be an ogre bed. Okay, everyone's set up. Except the ogre.
Everybody wants somebody.
Okay, initiative order starts.
Cats be catting.
I'm gonna hold my turn until after my dwarven friend.
Okay.
Because I want to see the ogre go first.
The ogre's not going to hold his.
Ready to pop out things.
Did he say anything?
He said, catch me outside. How about that? He's hip on his Jerry Springer memes. What was that?
What fucking movement does your ogre have?
No, that makes sense to me. He moved 20 to one side, and then like another 10 down, and then he moved 30 again.
Okay. He double moved. Wait, that's a dash. You have to dash in a straight line.
No, you don't. No fucking rule for that. He's actually just gonna move here. And then he's gonna chuck a fucking javelin at Sarah's head.
Chuck a motherfucking javelin.
23 to hit you, Sarah.
I think that's a yes, but...
Zon?
See, this is why I was afraid to not take defensive fighting as my fighting style of my next character, because everything can hit a 16.
Zon.
Zon. Where are you?
Yeah, Zon, we need to actually hear you.
Right, it's a yes. That hits.
I need ogre fighting music.
Try closing and reopening Discord. That sometimes works.
Hello?
Hello.
Yes, we hear you now.
Alright, yeah, it hit me.
Take 11 damage, though.
Oh, God, okay.
Keep in mind, everyone's full healed from the rest before we did this.
Yep.
I distinctly remember Parn closing all the doors and then taking a long rest.
Okay.
So now curious.
I scream, shut the door, shut the door, shut the door, shut the door!
I'm in the door!
Okay.
I'm gonna look at you and go, it's probably too late to do that. He's going to follow us.
Okay, theoretically, if I wanted to, could I say and then, like, say, grab Zon's character and throw her somewhere away? Like, say, here?
So wait, what are we doing?
Basically...
He wants to close the door.
Okay, so you're gonna move there, then you're trying to grab Zon's character and shove him?
Yeah, to get him out of the way so that we can close the door.
Okay.
What kind of check would you want me to do for that?
Are you willing, Zon?
I'd be willing to get out of the doorway.
This is an edge case. I'm going to let you do this on a strength check. But Zon's going to land prone.
Okay. Good roll, good roll, good roll. 17.
Sure. Okay. Neil, you're shoved back. Zon lands prone on the ground.
Alright, and I shut the door.
No, you already did your action to do that with Zon. Wait, is it a free action to an environment to close the door?
Closing doors was like a free action.
You already did your interact with the environment, essentially, here, dude. What you asked was a rather in-depth action you just took, so that's...
Okay, so the door, as far as we know, is still open. Okay.
Yes. Yeah. No.
Yes. As far as we can see, the open door is in fact still open.
As far as you know, this empty bit of air is not a closed door. If the game mechanics change, you have bigger problems.
You do realize, I just want to say this, you do realize he can squeeze into this space and follow us, right? He's not going to stop.
It's not a rat.
She's still gonna squeeze.
A creature can squeeze one size smaller to fit into an area.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
and he's...
Well, I'm like the second tankiest guy we have, so...
Whatever. I'm
I
not
think
going to
we
argue.
should just run the heck away.
Meanwhile, all the strategy he's doing is just going over Arden's head, and he's just waiting to be like, "YOLO, I'm gonna fight an ogre."
Yeah, I know. I'm just... that's why I'm waiting for the dwarf to run in and take a hit. So I can run in and help.
This is why I should not
Dwarf's
get
like,
a good...
YOLO, Smash Mouth time.
This is why I should not get a good initiative.
Well, no, here's the problem. You think you can stop this combat. You can't. This is happening.
Stop, but maybe slow down a little to help us.
When you went to pull the door shut, your breathing was even, but it was already too late.
Yes. Okay. All right, is that your turn? I mean, you have a move action. You can move in there. Oh, you can't.
No, I used my move action to move here, so...
Yep.
I used my move action and an action, so not much I can do.
No, I think. Does he still have his action to attack?
No. I'm not wasting that this early.
Okay.
I've learned.
Dennis, your turn is done.
Yeah, my turn's done.
Okay.
Okay.
It's now Sarah's turn.
That's all we needed.
Okay.
What part of limited time don't you get? Goes on.
Heal myself. Alright, heal myself for 7.
Okay. So now, is that your turn?
Yeah.
Get up.
Oh.
Or just lie on the ground. Healing.
Oh, yeah. I guess
Just lie on the ground and touch yourself.
Yes.
I'm gonna
I probably should have thought that earlier.
I'll get up.
What kind of rest did we have before this? It was a short
Long,
rest, right?
and we got
Okay.
A long.
I was gonna say, like, wait a minute, do I have my smites back already?
Yes, we took.
That's
a
kind of
long
important.
rest.
Okay. Then it's now Archon's turn.
Okay.
I just hear Ardrin from behind me. Mine.
Alright. So that is the extent of my ability to move closer.
Okay, you're getting an off
I had to move twice to do that, so that is my turn.
Okay, you're getting off attack as you move into this.
Okay.
Wait,
Actually, no, after I take the op attack, I'm going to use my bonus action. So yeah, do the op attack.
I thought you didn't get op attacked for moving into combat. It's only moving away.
No, if you move.
I technically moved into combat when I got within 10 feet of him.
Yeah. His.
And then I continued to move because he has reach.
Yeah, he has reach. So his area started here. He continued to move once the ogre side. 15 hit.
Haha, no!
Okay.
Alright, and then I'm going to use my bonus action before my turn ends to activate one of my smites for next turn. What smite do I want to activate? I think I shall activate. Actually. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna do my Thunderous Smite. And get that charged up for next turn. It is my turn.
Now it's your turn, yeah.
And do I hit with my sword? 17.
You hit.
Do you not also provoke an attack of opportunity?
It's turn.
Oh, right, yeah, it hasn't come back around yet, right?
Because Neo's technically at the end of the round.
Oh, fuck, I'm out of here. Oh, well.
6 damage. And I rolled a 17 again.
Okay, that hits.
Plus 4 damage, so 10 damage total.
Okay. Is that it?
That's it.
Okay. It's now the ogre's turn. He lifts his great glove up and brings it right down on you.
Yeah, I knew that was coming. And he's probably going to hit me.
24.
Yep, he hits me. Okay.
Smash pooty things. Ogre kill. It's now your turn, Kiri.
Alright.
Still want to close that door?
Well, no sense doing that now since they're there.
There's no sense doing that before. Whatever.
I just let you do it because it was your turn.
Yeah.
I just like imagine the big burly dragon man was like, "Everyone run!" And the dwarf and the squishy half elf are like, "Nah,
we're old enough. It's time."
Taking off.
I can afford to die. I've lived a good enough life."
No.
Nope. Okay.
And no.
Sarah's turn.
I am at 15 health, just for the record.
Okay. My health was fixed, just for everyone else's record. Smarter! Shoot!
What's going on, Zon?
I don't know.
Son?
Looks like the world's worst CB radio right now.
I can't even hear him.
I kind of did.
It's like a click.
It's like that noise that my radio picks up, but it picks up.
Wisdom saving throw, please.
Ha!
Oh, good. The ogre has pretty good wisdom.
He's wise beyond his years.
No.
I've got the best wisdom. What are you doing to this poor ogre?
Please be using the nuke spell.
Means the spell ends, or until a minute's up.
What? I didn't.
What spell?
What spell ends?
Hold spell. Hold person.
Oh,
Okay. See, we didn't hear that. You're only coming in like every 20th word.
Terribly sorry. Is this better?
Kinda.
Yes.
well, hold on.
So it can't move for a minute.
Are you, no, hold on. What spell did you cast? What spell did you cast on?
Hold person.
Okay. So you cast hold person on the ogre.
Ogre's like, I'm a creature, thank you.
Actually, I think they changed that so you don't have to have all the different ones.
Actually, it says you have to choose a target. So that doesn't work.
But
Scratch that. It has to be a humanoid. Ogres are giants. It would work on a almost said dwarf. It would look on a Durgar. It's not going to work on an ogre.
Oh,
It'll work on an orc.
Use
an
your
ogre.
nuke spells.
No, he's already cast.
it's a bit lit for
Next
that.
turn.
No, he had to target a humanoid, so it wouldn't have gone off. So don't worry. Just you forget that you did that, Zon.
Right, what do you want to do instead? Yeah, I see. They have hold person and hold monster. They simplified it, but they still have two different spells.
So is it not a humanoid?
No, it's a giant. Ogres are giants.
Okay, didn't know that.
Ogres are like weird half giants.
Then
Just like them.
then I'm gonna cast as my bonus spiritual weapon. I'm gonna drop it
No, Zon.
right there.
Zon, where you're pretending you didn't cast that spell.
You can cast and you forget you used your action for casting that spell. Okay.
Okay then. Then I do guiding bolt. Does that 13 hit it?
What does it hit?
Yeah, it's
All right. Does 14 radiant damage.
okay. Your bolt hit the ogre's flesh, and it kind of stumbles back a bit, and then steadies itself.
Then I cast spiritual weapon behind it, right where I said, right there.
Spiritual weapon, a bonus action.
It's a bonus cast. Casting time 1 bonus action.
It as a bonus action, you can move it and make an attack zone.
Nope. Casting time 1 bonus action.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah, that's what it says here. Like if you would like to rule it as an
Okay.
action, then I'm fine with that.
Okay, so we drop down a knife for you.
Next person to hit him gets advantage as well.
That's basically you roll your attack twice
Yeah,
and take the best.
Yeah,
No
wait, no,
advantages.
wait, no.
All right. Does that 19 hit?
Give me a second. Yes, it does.
So it deals 11 force damage to it.
Okay, the ogre looks like he's in a bit of pain.
Yep, that's my turn.
How are you making it do the damage rolls?
Because the first time I can cast it, it allows me to attack with it immediately.
I know,
Okay.
but I mean, like, how are you making the macro go off?
Oh, I just clicked the name of the thing. Like spiritual weapon. Or like with guiding bolt.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
It's
All right,
Arden's turn.
Alright, so
All right.
whoever's turn it is, it's their turn.
Yes, thank you. All right, so hammer time. 19 to hit.
That hit.
All right, so that is plus my, what was it? 2d6. All right. Six initial damage, and 2d6 thunder damage.
Okay, you whack him with your hammer. You strike him directly in the stomach, and an audible thunder crack erupts from him.
A thundercrap. Alright. He's got to do a saving throw to avoid being pushed away and knocked prone.
What saving throw?
It's strength. He has to make a strength throw to avoid it. And
12.
oh, actually, I think. Yeah, my DC's. He hit my DC dead on. It's a 12.
Then he stands. He isn't pushed back.
So, motherfucker. There was like that anime style, like his feet slid on the ground for a half meter. Like, I'm staying here. All right, and to end my turn, I'm going to use up a bonus action. Eeny, meeny, miny. Where'd the other fucking smite go?
Don't push me back. Knife in back. Stab me when you push.
There we go.
Okay.
So next turn I'll be able to smack someone with powerful smite, and that's my turn.
Yes, turn.
Alright, I'm burning a key point at... Well, actually, I don't have to tell you that first. 16 hit?
You hit.
Nine damage. Then I'm burning a key point to do flurry of blows.
Okay, both those hit.
So that's 9, 7, and 4.
Okay, Parn does 2 swift uppercuts, and the ogre falls backwards, with the spiritual weapon going right through his stomach.
We got a minute before this goes off. I gotta hurt something.
There's a large thud as the ogre smashes into the ground.
Gotta over its head.
Alright, is
Some
there
of the items on the
anything...
shelves topple over.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I want to do a quick check on the shelves. Anything that looks useful? That's a perception, right?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. 1d20 plus 5. 17.
Let's see. What equals to about maybe 1 day's worth of rations left on the shelf.
Okay. Man,
Red
not
Fox
really useful.
said Twitter.com.
Maybe a bit suspect of me.
No money, no equipment, no nothing like that?
No.
Okay. Anything on the elf? I search his body. I doubt it.
I mean, what?
I searched the ogre's body. Besides his clog, does he have anything?
Frisk around on the ogre, and your hands feel a bit slimier after the effort, but nothing really notable.
Okay. Well, I'm going to suggest we take a short rest.
Yep.
And then I guess we have to go, and I say this quietly, face the beholder.
Hello.
All right, so we take so our characters take like that 5-10
I saw to yell, he's an observer!
Okay, so.
Let's take a short rest.
Yes.
Okay, can I get wisdom saves for every single one of you? I need wisdom saves from all of you.
Okay.
Whew.
15.
16.
14.
10!
Okay, you're all good.
All right.
You hear everyone except for Archer hears the whispers, but it's nothing too bad this time.
All right. I get my
Hey, welcome back.
short rest. Hopefully, most of you got your spells.
How are you doing?
I don't think.
What's
We've
up?
been everywhere. Can we go through the door now?
Yeah,
No.
we kind of need to go through the door now.
No, you can't.
What if I offer you these nice blue bands?
No. But thank you. But no.
So,
Data says no.
are you gonna make us do this?
Do what?
Huh? Oh no.
Oh, nothing right now. Kid, are you sure? Is there nothing we can do to get through that door?
No, I'm here to stop people from getting through the door.
I stand in between them because I suspect I know what he's going to do.
We're all just gonna get up real close and buddy. Hey, guy.
Hey, can you back up a bit? It's a bit awkward. No, back up. Back up.
I'm gonna
Get back.
suggest everyone. I'm gonna suggest.
No, I'm in charge of my hammer.
You press the space.
Oh no.
All right, I'm gonna do an action to hit him as well. As soon as I see the dwarf swing.
Oh no.
I'm not swinging. Hang on, I'm trying to get my fucking macro thing to expand without actually casting the macro. There we go. Just wanted to read what it do. Constitution saving throw. It's a single except that I might need a Constitution saving.
This is said out of character. Keep in mind, right after we beat him, we're probably gonna have to go straight to the door. There will be no resting.
I know.
But then we have a short rest after.
Yeah,
the
we had a
ogre.
short rest before,
No
but I'm
return. There's no save points after me.
yeah.
Straight
That's
to the
what I'm
boss. It's just a cinematic, and then you're in the boss fight. Ha! Hey, what's that?
Oh, nothing. Just making my hammer go glowy and fire.
I'm gonna have to ask you to step back.
Okay. I'm gonna. Parn gives a knowledgeful look at the dwarf, and I nod my head. Does the dwarf nod his?
Hey, what's your passive perception?
The dwarf doesn't even bother.
Yeah, what's your passive perception?
Me?
Yes, because I know you have the highest one.
15.
And you know the two of his eyes are starting to glow.
I yell at. I say now. And
And it's time to hammer.
So three things happen.
Yeah.
Arjun brings his hammer down. The spectre swerves to the side, and Neo punches into that swerve, and the spectator just pulls back. Both of you miss, and two eye lasers go off. So for you, Neo, I need you to make a con check.
oh, that's not good. Okay.
Okay.
12.
Neo, you feel your body go numb. You can't move any of your appendix.
Oh, great! I'm paralyzed. That's perfect.
And Sylvie, I need you to make a con check as well.
I thought this was a lesser beholder.
Okay, Sylvie, you're taking...
It's not a beholder at all, you attack.
All right, observer, whatever.
14 damage.
Okay.
As he shoots a laser right through you.
I said this
I
was...
wanted you to step back. No steps.
I said...
Step back. Roll for initiative, everyone.
My initiative dictates the fact that I'm paralyzed.
19.
Five.
Look at it this way, Neil. You have a higher con check than I do.
Yes, I find it odd that I'm one of the few that invested in con.
I kind of needed it for...
Because it's kind of not necessary for every character I've made so far.
Yeah.
Con's kind of been a dump stat for me, frankly. What the fuck just happened?
You rolled a 20.
No, it dumped me out of the game.
Oh. Just load back in.
I'm loading back in. Give me a minute.
Okay, Beholder. The Beholder holds his turn until after Sarah. He says, "Now you guys gonna get step back?" So now your turn, Sarah.
Okay. What do I want to do?
I don't want to do this. You guys are pretty nice. You guys talk. You offer me sunglasses. Told you can't go past the door. It's the only thing you had to do.
Yes, it is. Okay. I don't know how much it's going to suck, but I use
This group was never heard from again.
I move there and I use Lesser Restoration on Neotag's character. I can't remember his name at the moment.
Barn.
And which
we're tied for the shortest names.
yeah. And it cures you of your paralysis.
Okay.
Okay.
That wasn't a threatening action.
That's right. I was just picking my friend up.
He's glaring directly at you, Sarah.
I'm just saying you guys have until the dwarf comes back round if he's angry to somehow disengage from this fight.
And that's all I can do at the moment.
Too late. He bites at you, Neo.
Okay. Everything else hits me. Why shouldn't he? And here comes the crit roll.
5.
Wow.
Step back.
Nothing. He didn't hit me. Wow.
Karate chop and step off.
So your turn, Kiri.
Okay. I'd rather not use the magic missile right now. Alright. I step forward. And...
Warning you.
Oh!
Oh!
Okay, roll for damage.
Attack 1. So 11 plus 17, so that's 28 damage.
I'm fairly certain your damage is...
You just rolled the d20, not...
yeah,
I'm
never
fairly
mind.
certain your damage is in a d20 plus 10. You just roll a d. You don't roll the modifier again, Kiri. Yeah.
There we go. So it's only 17 plus 5.
Okay.
Wait, no.
No, it's
11 plus 5. Jesus. So 16 damage.
Okay.
We can math, guys.
You cut a deep groove into its skull. So now your turn, you.
Does a 14 hit?
Yes.
All right. There it is. 8 damage, and then I try to punch. Does a 24 hit?
Yes.
So 8 plus 5.
Okay. Now it's Arjun's turn. You were bleeding profusely from...
Arjun's going to put his hand in the laser hole and heal himself for 14 damage.
Okay.
Put himself back up at full. That's going to be his action.
It's now Sarah's turn.
Wouldn't I hate to be that person, but wouldn't it be the beholder's turn? Or is he?
He held till after your turn.
No, he held his turn, so it changed the initiative order.
Yeah, whenever you hold your turn, you go right behind the person you said you held.
Okay. Guess I'll do. Since I can't really get in there, I'm gonna do. Sacred Flame. He needs to make a what was it again? Dex save. And if he fails, he takes 3 damage.
Yeah, about that dex.
5.
Wow.
Hey, he takes 3 damage.
Okay. It's now the spectator's turn. He shoots a wounding ray directly at Kiri. Make a con check, Kiri.
Nope.
Okay. Kiri, you're taking 3d10 necrotic damage.
Are any of these attacks?
No, they're spells. Beholder shoots spells. You take 18 damage, 18 necrotic damage, Kiri.
18 necrotic damage.
And then, Sylvic, you're getting... I need you to make a wisdom save.
Wisdom save. Oh, hope if I reopen my character sheet. Just,
Okay. Sylvic, you are now confused. Is there really no fucking, like, spinning?
I know, right? I'm looking for that. Fuck it, he's wrenched now. He's so confused, he's just waving a wrench around.
Okay. And it's now Kiri's turn.
$24.
Okay, that hits.
9 damage.
Okay, and the spectator falls to the ground and then slowly dissipates.
Okay,
I say before we open that door, we take like a quick breather.
I'm gonna grab the dwarf and try to slap him unconfused.
So I need you to make an attack roll against Neo.
Yeah, hang on.
But okay, thank you.
I take a step forward and just collapse.
Does that hit you, Neo?
No, he misses.
Okay.
Good, because my hammer's still on fire.
You're no longer confused. So.
Okay.
Right.
Alright, buddy, we won.
Sarah, heal Rognar. We gotta go.
I will give Rognar 1 point of health with the remaining pool of my healing.
All right. Who's below half?
Me.
You hear the northern wall
I
shake.
healed myself already. I think Kiri's the only one hurt.
Kiri's the only one hurt. We gotta hurry. This is not.
Okay, fine. Quickly do this. I'm gonna use my Channel Divinity Preserve Life. He heals back up to whatever half his HP is, and then I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on him for the remainder.
Hurry up. Gotta go.
And he takes an additional 10 on top of it.
All right.
Okay, good.
Right.
5 below my max. Good.
All right. Go. Move. Open the door. Carry.
Open the door.
Arjun charges through the door past the dragon.
Open door.
Okay. You see another hallway. This one rather ornate. It's got no holes in the walls for any urn, but it's got a lot of inscriptions on the wall. The northern wall continues to shudder.
Alright, Parn, do your thing.
Okay.
No, we're not doing
We don't
it.
have time for
This is
it.
run. And we don't have time for stealth. Go. Buddy. Everybody's basically running behind the dwarf. That's what we're doing right now.
And eventually the hallway leads out to a very ornate, well-decorated door, inlaid with gold. But and inlaid with gold and made out of stone.
Okay. I'm gonna kick the door open.
Okay. You give me a strength check for that.
Hopefully
Okay,
this works.
That's not enough to break stone, but you could have jimmy it.
I wasn't trying to break it. I was trying to open it.
You said you kicked the door open.
Yeah, kick the door open, like, bam, like the door flies, wide open. Not like smacking it down.
All the doors in this place have been lift open and latch.
It's all the doors.
I missed that part of how the doors open.
They're giant stone that you lift up and move to the side.
Oh, okay.
So catches the door with his heel and kick flips it open.
Fucking Fonzie the door open.
He just fucking kicks the door into the ceiling.
You got a crit. We're going with that. Oh, wait, no, you didn't get a crit. That's a 17. No, that's not enough to rat ass kick open a door. Let's do it. Your foot hurts. Pretty bad, so.
Open the door.
Okay, open the door.
I just said I opened the door.
Okay. You open the door. It leads to a large room. 6 very ornate, large sarcophaguses on the side. What appears to be a Durgar standing in the middle. His hands up in the air, chanting words you don't understand.
Quickly, stop him chanting. Go, 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 go.
As you run, are you guys running in?
I'm running in.
Okay. Everybody do movement run, okay?
Movement?
Just one move action in.
4.
Okay, let me measure.
5.
As you move in, you see a drow woman tied up on the side of the room. Help me! He's trying to sacrifice me to that thing. Help me and I'll fight for you. And the noticeable thing is on the southernmost part of the wall, there seems to be a large shadowy portal with tendrils erupting out of it.
That's not normal.
I believe he said you got 1 movement, not 2.
No dash or anything, just 1 normal
I
movement.
know, I have a 45 movement.
Wait, what?
Monk, bro. Monk and Wood Elf. I get basically extra 20 off of what I would normally have. I mean, extra 15.
No, that is 45, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, good luck fighting him.
I would have gone for the woman.
I didn't see her as I'm running in. As we're running in, she yells out, "Help me."
Hey, I'm gonna roll for initiative.
Yeah.
7. Oh god, there are 2 of me.
22.
I like to imagine the 3 of us just burst in this room, lined up in a row, and just start posing.
That's not JoJo posing.
Meanwhile, I do a backflip over one of these and lands right in front of the guy.
He just jumps across the room. Wamu!
And then I look back like, where the fuck are they? And then I look back and you guys
We're
are
doing
fucking...
Pillarman pose against the wall.
Yeah, we're doing our Sentai pose.
Meanwhile, I'm like, get it to fight. All right.
I totally have to make my Samurai Sentai pose all the time now.
Oh, thank God, that's 6 is for the priest, or whatever that guy is.
Okay. I'm going to move
Okay.
here 1 space, and then... Does a 25 hit him?
It does.
Especially when it's a crit.
D6 plus Yes. Right?
So, for the record, I don't have anything sharp to cut her free with, so someone else is gonna have to deal with the drow.
Great. I have a
Kind of
dagger.
warhammer. They usually have kind of like a bladed pick on the end, so not enough to actually damage, but enough to kind of pull cut.
Nice.
So that's 15 damage. And then I'm burning a key point. And another crit. So that's 1d4 plus 3. Parn is really antsy to make him stop chanting. That's how I'm judging this. 6 damage, and then another one. 14. Does a 14 hit?
14?
Yeah, does a 14 hit him?
No.
Okay, so I did a total of 21 damage.
Wait, when you crit on your second hit, don't you get another 1d4?
Oh, right, yeah. So without the modifier. So that's 24 damage.
Okay.
That's gonna be it. That's gonna be a
Fucking ran in and fucking
Yeah, you fucking
Bruce Lee this fucker.
flipped over and just did a roundhouse kick to his head and then started punching him in the face. You dynamic retreat the fuck out of this man.
I am desperate to. Here's how I'm judging it. I'm desperate to make that spell fail, so I'm waiting for him to have to do a concentration check or lose the spell. Because that's how it works. It's still, if you get hit by an attack, you got to do a con check or lose the spell.
Okay, that's Neo's turn. She has placed an initiative order, but her initiative is going to start the moment she appears. She gets free if you do. She kind of struggles against her bonds.
How does he look after all of that? By the way,
he looks surprised the fuck.
No time to see. There's punching to be doing.
He's dazed all to hell.
So, hang on. Yeah, okay. That's how that works.
oh my god, I can't believe I rolled 2
first-
crits in a row.
I'm gonna try and smack him with my hammer. I hit him with my mallet. Smack me with my mallet, dog.
Okay, that hits.
Alright, and now that it is hit, I'm going to expend one of my remaining spell slots to activate Divine Smite to give it an extra 2d8 radiant damage. So what it's going to do is... That's the hammer damage. And here comes the radiant damage.
I've got to think that the old farts
So he takes
are like...
another 17 damage.
Go ahead.
That's it.
You do a side swipe with your hammer, smacking him with the hammer starts to glow and gets set flying up.
I need to say this.
Help me! Hang on, we got this lady. Just a second.
Okay.
The two old farts of the group were like, no, chanting is bad, and we rush in there and kick it.
Okay. I go to her and take my knife and cut her
hold on. I want to go over to it because I don't trust Mage, and I cut his head off.
No, I just smacked his head off.
No, you did another blow essentially to the chest and sent it backwards a few feet.
No,
Okay.
I cut his head off. And I throw his head across the room. I don't trust
not towards
Mage.
Shadow, not towards Shadow, please.
I want to quite
Not towards Shadow, towards the door.
Zahn starts radiantly smiting the fuck out of that head.
Well,
That was a fun fight.
I think this is the session where it decides, we heard Neo bitching last time, let's be nice to him.
The game's like, so I heard you don't like your dwarf anymore. Here, have an epic moment with him before he goes away.
Like, I've got like, Sarah and Rognar are great characters, okay? But you're youngsters. I'm 200. Sovik's what, 120?
I'm like 140. Yeah, no. I'm well past middle-aged for a dwarf.
Yeah, we're both like chanting bad. Rush in. Pow, 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 pow. Stop that man from
He
chanting.
basically did a fist of the North Star on him.
Okay,
But this is getting rather silly.
So there's that beheaded dwarf, and you just freed the drow lady.
Yeah, I used my knife to do her bindings.
The shadow still kind of pulsates there on the wall.
Lady.
Quickly, how do you stop it? I yell
I'm
out.
not fully trusting the drow lady, but let's see what happens.
Lady, do you know anything about those shadows?
I don't. He was just casting something. He said he was going to throw me in there when it was done.
What are these? What are these things?
No, what's been upon? If we throw her in, do we
No, don't let her near it. Don't let her near
it. No! Hammer! No, hammer!
If she gets near her, I'm just gonna chuck her behind me.
Okay. He's got something on him that he was using.
Alright, I search him. What do you want to search his body?
Do an investigation check.
Oh, God. Someone else is going to probably have to do this, but I will try.
I'm waiting for me having to come in. That's not how you frisk a body, laddie.
8.
Yep, there it is. That's not how you frisk a body.
Find anything on the body?
Don't look. Hey. I'm going to look at her. Back up.
I think where it is. I can help.
Just point.
No.
Just point it.
Why did we say it was? Investigate?
Yeah. I can help. You find nothing on the body.
Back up.
I'll body block this portal.
Okay, I'll let.
Can I please check? I think I know where it is.
Okay.
Wait, no.
If I see
I grab the body and I drag it away from the portal.
Toward her?
Yes, towards her.
Let's drag the body away. I don't know why we didn't do that at first. Drag.
Because combat adrenaline.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, I think this would be the closest we should be. You might want to get back, Aldrin.
No, I'm guarding this portal.
And I am blocking her from throwing something in there as well. I'm readying an action to grab her arm if she tries to fling something.
Okay. She frisks the body and finds what appears to be a small little stick.
What's the stick?
I don't know. He seemed to say it was important.
Hand it to me.
All right.
She hands it over.
Perception on the stick. Does it? No. What do you want me to do?
What do you want to do?
Does it feel warm? Does it feel hot? Does it?
Feels like a stick to you.
Could you try pass that to me? I'll check to see if there's magic on it.
Yeah. Okay. I pass it to Rognar, which I can't believe he's our magic. Then again, he's going to be the Eldritch Knight, so yes.
I think it's a pretty special stick.
It's special.
Yeah. It's a very special stick to you.
All right, I'm gonna try now because you're being that was
just a bad roll.
That was cute, is what that was.
Roll 1d20.
So what's the roll that we're doing? What are we doing?
Arcane.
Yes. Okay.
You know what? I'm a religion the stick.
There's gotta be more to it than that.
Okay. It's a very nice roll. You think this is just a stick.
The stick is of no religious importance.
You know what?
Okay.
I'm curious. I'm gonna take my book out.
I want to do a perception. While you're doing that,
I do something?
Sure.
Yes.
Sure. Is it breaking the stick? That's my next option.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Just want to make sure I can get this right.
Maybe we'll get items from the cash shop if we break it.
I don't trust this lady at all.
I don't trust that stick.
Let's see. Okay.
Measure all
Okay.
Better than the tendrils.
I cast.
What it says. I think we're still being all tenderly.
Okay. I cast both guidance and enchant ability intelligence on myself, and I'm going to roll a Arcana check. Gives me an advantage, and I'm going to roll an additional D4 with it.
Okay, the D4 and then roll your check.
Say it's a 3 with
Something there. There's something there.
You know, I would say wait, let him fucking actually roll. He got a 20.
It's a stick.
Just
It
give me.
It is a.
I'll just put it in my
it's a
backpack.
canister.
No! Next thing we... Alright, I want to look at the portal before this thing pops out with a perception check.
Okay.
Do I see the ruins? Do I see any obvious magic going on?
Yes, you see obvious magic, Neil.
No, I mean, like, is there
Shit to the
ruins?
magic.
Is there lit up writing? Is there...
Nope.
Because the image makes it look like there's writing around the circle.
Doesn't mean it's lighting up. Well, I mean, not all magic has to involve bright, ornate fucking summoning circles.
There's some writing, but it's just the dwarven writing. I feel like there's something maybe behind the wall.
What do you mean behind the wall?
I mean, as the shadows kind of shift and shake, you can see that the wall is hollow. The shadow is kind of like a tarp covering it as it extends out.
Oh, that's not on the floor.
No, it's on the back.
No, it's on the wall. You said that when you first came in the room.
Oh, I thought it was on the floor.
No, it's on the wall.
I'm gonna try to slash at the writing on the side of the portal, I guess.
Are you sure you want to do that?
I condone no part of this plan.
No one else is... We either can trust the drow, which I can't believe those words came out of my mouth.
I mean, I can trust the drow.
She
I don't have an
was
issue
going to
with
be
that.
killed. I think we could at least trust her, at least until we get out.
Or
of the dungeon.
She didn't immediately do anything with the stick, so I trust her now.
Fine, whatever. Hand her the
She
stick.
willingly
tell
gave
her
it to us.
Whatever. Let's take the risk.
And get the
I don't
fuck
think
out.
she knows what to do with the stick, though. That's the thing.
Here, give it to me. I think I can do it. I know what the words he was saying. I think I know a little bit of magic. I should be able to fix it.
This is... Okay.
Okay. She grabs the stick and she motions to you, so like, needs dwarf to help. I need the dwarf to help power it.
Okay, I'm gonna come over here.
Okay, she moves down. She moves you down with her in front of the system.
Wherever I need to be, I am.
And she starts chanting something. And so I'm going to need you to make a strength check.
Oh, good, yeah, I'm good at those. He said, ready himself for a botch.
Okay. So, two things happen here. One, you feel as if you feel a pull as she tries to just throw you into the portal, and then you need to make a... Actually, this is on mine. Okay. As her fist turns into a large purple fist and tries to smash at you.
Okay.
So, yeah.
If that 11 was to try and hit me, that's a fail.
It missed. I know that.
Alright, I am... Immediate action, I try to slash at her head.
Hold on a second. I didn't...
17.
Okay, you hit.
1d20 plus... Oh, no. 8 damage, and then I try to punch her, follow up with a punch.
Okay.
15.
That is.
Would I be able to use my acid breath attack as immediate action or no?
No.
So that would be another 5, so that's 13 damage.
Okay. And everyone's going to have to roll initiative again.
Watch me roll low this time. Yep, there we go.
I'm riding Rolo. I'm riding low.
Fuck.
Them doppelganger initiatives, you know.
Hey, look! It was I didn't trust the fucking drow, and it turned out that was the correct response.
That wasn't.
I'm just saying, I've been witness to multi-cultural sessions lately, and I'm not prepared to distrust anyone on principle.
Then again, you absolutely despise the stereotypes.
Why'd you hit me? I was just trying to help your friend. Here, give me your hand again.
Fuck off.
Where did your boobs go?
Large smiles that says this.
You know what? I'll give her my hand with an action ready to counter and throw him in when he tries to throw me. I'm a judo this fucker.
Okay, opposing strength checks.
Oh god damn it! Here it goes. Sovic's death. Here it comes.
15. Okay.
Whoa!
Sure, buddy.
You do an over the shoulder. Where are you throwing her?
Into the portal.
Okay. Do an over the shoulder fucking throw. Just throw her right into the portal.
So run away.
She goes into the portal screaming.
Run away.
No.
No, I'm ready to kill whatever comes out of this thing. I'm skipping the middlemen.
Having gotten something, the tendrils seem to pull back
Okay.
before slowly dissipating.
So, like, they're satiated or something?
Basically, what was going on is he was trying to summon shit for an army through the portal. She was her accomplice or whatever.
Accomplish.
And
Accomplice?
they fought over who should win, and she tried to use us as the sacrifice. All right. Well,
the shadow dissipates. I mean, the shadow doesn't, but the obviously physical shadow dissipates, and then you're faced with just a large hole in the wall, with behind which is a very large sarcophagus.
Is there green grass growing around?
I'm
I'm gonna search for magic.
I'm searching the treasure pile.
Okay, there's 2 piles of treasure. We can do that at the end.
Okay.
I'm
All
going
right,
at the
I'm searching for
I'm going to get
magic
the
that
board.
could be harmful to us.
There's magic all over this fucking room, but it's mostly coming from that main sarcophagus.
Okay, guys.
Yeah. Is there any writing on it?
Yeah, there's a lot of writing.
Is it Dwarvish?
Yes.
Can I read it?
Partially.
Can I read enough of it to get an idea of what it might be?
It is a list of accomplishments, and the name that all the accomplishments are tied to is Morden.
Okay, I'm going to open it.
You okay?
Are you
sure you want to
high?
open this?
Let's check. Okay. So you don't succeed in opening it, but I need you to make a wisdom check as well.
That could possibly save us.
Okay. As you start to push on the sarcophagus, and you feel the pain, the same pain from before when you made the Morden prayers. As like it feels like a wheel spike is driven straight through one ear and out the other.
Okay.
You take 4 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
Okay.
Me with.
Let's not do that again.
Let's not do that. We found
The dwarf is going to angrily tell you all to back off because this is kind of important to him, and he's going to keep trying to open it.
Do you not see the giant portal? Are we gonna
Strength check again?
The portal that disappeared?
Yes, and turned into that. Turned into the sarcophagus. Did you not get it? They tried to open it, and it turned into the portal.
This is also what we were looking for, Neotag.
No, our job is to find it and then report back to the researcher.
And I'm not going to let those researchers come down here until I can tell whether or not it's safe in there and if this is what they're looking for.
So you want to open the portal again? Are you going to jump through as the sacrifice?
If it opens up again, yes.
Jimmy open a little bit, and so
Sarah, I'm gonna yell at Sarah to back off. This is him.
Yeah, no, this is my burn the bear. All of you fuck the back off.
Does a 9 hit you?
9 does not hit me.
Okay. As a large spike of shadows sails straight past you, and just nicks you on the side of the face, but doesn't actually do any lasting damage.
Sarah, back up.
Can I see what's in there through the crack I made?
You barely saw a skeleton before the shadow shoots. shot straight out.
All right. Well, I'm gonna want to kill that skeleton. Do I have any spells? I have one spell slot left. Oh my god, if that actually works, that'll be hilarious.
See, at this point, you're just trying to kill your character.
No, at this point, I want to actually do the job we were sent for.
We already done the job we were sent for.
In your mind, yes, not in mine. I'm going to look at the skeleton and attempt to cast Compelled Duel on it.
There is no skeleton in there. You saw a brief glimmer of a skeleton before immediately the solid shadow shot out and like a spike and shot straight out.
Okay. Well, then I'm going to focus on the shadow and attempt to compel it into a duel.
Okay.
If it's a creature, then this will work, and if it's not, then I know this is some sort of bizarre force of nature that I can't fight it.
I'm going to yell out, did you not learn the lesson from the last time you tried to fight something stronger than you? Pretty sure that dick picture in your holy book is evidence of that.
Nothing happened, so...
Okay. Then this is clearly not something that I can compel into a fight, and I will attempt to reseal the sarcophagus.
Okay, give me a strength check again.
Yeah.
By the way, when the doppelganger got thrown flying into the wall, the stick fell to the ground.
I'll
grab the stick.
Okay. Give me a wisdom check one more time.
Who did you want to make?
This time you've kind of readied yourself for the pain. It's still there. It hurts a shit ton, but it doesn't do any physical damage. And you close the sarcophagus.
So he basically had a migraine as he closed the coffin.
Less a migraine, more like a cluster headache.
So, Audrin, do you think this is what we're looking for?
This is definitely what we're looking for.
And Parn's going to loudly say, no
this
shit.
This is the body of Morden, and something has defiled it, and that does not make me happy. The dwarf is currently pissed off beyond words at the contents of this sarcophagus.
Or I'm just spitballing here. We have no idea what happens to the body of someone who becomes a god. We have no frame of reference. This is
the point where Ardrin points the hammer at the elf and says, I'm going to let you stop that train of thought right now if you want.
Question. Who grabbed the stick? Was it me or Parn?
Who wanted to grab the stick?
Both of us. I said it first, but he said it louder. It's up to you.
You both have a hold on the stick.
You're gonna take a war match to the death.
Okay. I fucking let go of the stick. I don't fucking care.
All right.
Okay. You know
I'm gonna. Parn just starts to sift through the treasure. That's what he's doing.
I'm gonna do a history
That's
check
all
on the
Parn
treasure.
seems to care about.
Right now, yes, because we've completed our mission and the dwarf is just being retarded.
No, the dwarf is being a deeply religious man right now, who feels that his god has been violated.
I'm going to do a history check on the treasure just to see, if it's stuff of that time frame. I can't tell.
You have no idea.
It's shiny.
Basically, Parn pulled out some sacks. He sifts through and he got anything of value.
I'm gonna throw my sacks at Parn too before going over to my scaly friend here, whispering, "Hey, can I see that stick for a second?"
Okay.
Okay, I have the stick. I'm gonna snap the stick in half.
Oh.
Okay, you break the stick. Makes a sound of wood cracking.
Good, and I'm gonna pocket the two halves of the stick.
Parn's
stick stops having any relevance to anything going on because I'm tired of this goddamn stick. And
Parn's gonna loudly say, "The stick wasn't important; it was a ruse," and go back to sifting through the treasure.
The dwarf yells, "I know. That's why I broke the damn thing, so the lad will go up on it."
You said the same about my book.
I'm ready to rip that book in half if you ever hand it to me.
All right, I go through both piles of treasure. I pull out anything remotely of value. I stick it in the sack. How much weight do I have? Don't tell me what's in it. Just tell me wait.
This is a hypothetical sack right now. This
I know.
This is
I want
furniture
to give
sack.
you a hypothetical
Okay.
number so I can put it in my bag.
Hypothetically, this sack exists from between 1 and infinite weight right now. The sack is entering the
Between
twilight
0
zone.
and
Fine, then I can put this sack in my bag of holding
Yes.
and no one can
For
say a
right-
word.
Right now, that sack can go anywhere at once.
Fine.
I'm filling up.
sack is-
I'm
that's
filling up all
activated
10 of
right
my
now.
sacks with whatever else didn't fit in his sack.
Yeah, that's what I said. Anything remotely of value, I'm filling in sacks, and they're going in my. We're taking it with us.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask Aldrin before we leave. Will you take a look at these other sarcophagi and see what their names are? I think that might be.
I'll go
important.
around reading the other sarcophagi.
Okay. So you read the other names. There are no names that you recognize them. You don't. Again, it's old dwarven, so it's kind of like you're piecing together things. But
Yeah.
there are names that
Half of this is me expecting to see the names as I'm reading through them.
yeah, you're kind of saying like, oh, that looks like that, so it's probably that. You see names that are like kind of master clans, like clans from which other clans descended from.
Okay.
These are like the names of like six very ancient clans that other dwarves kind of sprung off from. Kind of like patriarchs in a family tree of clans, kind of.
All right, that 15 was to search the body of the magician to see anything that remotely looks valuable. I add that to it, and then I move on. Okay.
A scroll of paper.
Okay.
Fold it up.
And a what?
A scroll of paper that's been folded up.
I unfold it. What does it say?
It's a mercenary contract.
What exactly are the details?
This man, it's essentially an agreement that this man would escort a drow named person to. Essentially, it's a contract for him to help someone out on an adventure.
Okay, and you said there was something
There's a bunch
else.
of location names you don't piece together. So you have no idea of locations down here.
All right, and you said there was something else on him.
That's another stick.
Break that stick too. I'm tired of sticks.
No, before you get the chance, Parn breaks the stick and throws it into the corner. Is there anything else on him?
Stick sits was in the corner. No, that's it. That's pretty much all he had. He had some weapons, but they're too dinged up to be of no.
Okay.
Don't worry about them.
You know,
Alright.
if he was a cleric, he might have had those sticks to turn them into snakes.
All right. I'm gonna recommend
Good point,
everyone.
Make a dex check.
Me?
Yes.
Everyone.
Okay. Good.
Son.
I broke the
A four?
stick, by the way.
He spins around and jumps ready for a stick snake to attack him. There's nothing there.
All right. I'm gonna recommend y'all take a rest. I'm going to go check into the darkness.
Sounds like
You
fool. You break the stick snake. It's just two stick snakes.
I'm gonna go see if the darkness has dissipated. If not, I'm gonna go talk to the Ashen one, and then I'll come back and get y'all. I recommend y'all get a rest. I'll be
All
right
right.
back.
On the off chance, I'm gonna do turn undead from where I'm standing. Does
Okay.
anything happen?
No, nothing happens.
Okay,
I'll take
that's
a
cool.
rest.
Oh yeah, I forgot I actually have divine sense. I'm guessing I can smell a shit ton of evil in this room.
Not that much. Not as much as you'd think.
Okay.
There's a kind of
Do
ambient.
I detect any celestial fiends or undead within 60 feet?
Nope.
No, not behind total cover.
Gray feeling all throughout the room.
Yeah.
A gray sense feeling. Okay, Neo's going upstairs to stop the
Yeah.
action. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna do what is the darkness still there?
Yes, the darkness is still there.
All right, I use the memory I have and I make my way up.
Welcome back.
I explained to him what happened and what we found, and that we ended up killing a drow and killing a Dragnar, whatever.
Trogdor.
What did you kill?
Drogar.
The wizard, the fucking wizard.
No, let's just keep trying because no one got it right.
No one got it right?
You gotta kill the Drognar.
That's a Drognar.
What's a Drognar?
I don't know. I don't, guys. I just want to get this done.
It's a Draugr.
A Draugr. Okay, there was a Draugr wizard. We killed him. Then there was a Drow woman who turned out to be a doppelganger.
Draugr subscriber. Yes, continue.
And tried to betray us, and she got thrown into a shadowy portal, and which then immediately turned back into a sarcophagi, and the overwhelming feeling down there kind of passed. Does it still feel like something's nagging at my brain?
No, you feel like the nagging's ended.
And we came back to report to you.
Very well. I'll dissipate the darkness. He stands up, and the temple gets... I mean, it's still kind of dark, because it's in the Underdark, but the temple lightens up a bit.
Okay.
And
All right.
be on my way.
Okay.
Done containing this. He hands you a small mirror. He says, if you need to contact me, use that mirror.
Wait 1 second.
Shrouded, do not talk into the mirror. Don't need you blowing any stealth I have.
I'm sorry, what did he say about shrouded?
If the mirror's shrouded, don't talk into the mirror. He doesn't need you blowing any stealth he has.
Oh, okay. So basically, if the mirror's darkened...
Don't say shit.
Yeah,
don't fucking activate the walkie-talkie while he's sneaking around.
Okay.
Don't break radio silence when he's in radio silence.
Yeah, all right. I'm going
this
to
is
go...
a stealth mission, Snake.
I'm going to tell him thank you for the lessons, and I'm going to head back down, and I'm going to tell them that the darkness is dissipated. We can leave now. I think we need to talk to the... What are they called again? The mushroom people? The mitocones? Myconids. I think we need to talk to the myconids. And then we need to get back to our employer.
The myconids sounds like the new kids club for a fast food chain.
Whatever. Is there anything else we wanted to look at while we were in here? I think we explored this place pretty thoroughly.
Yeah, I think
I'm ready to go.
We got the treasure.
Time to leave.
Yeah, it's time to leave. Okay.
So, question. Anytime that Arjun does that, does he partially detect me?
I don't know. Do you count as a celestial?
Celestial or humanoid one?
Celestial, I thought.
Yeah.
Considering those types come with different benefits.
I don't think Zon counts as celestial.
I didn't know.
Because tieflings don't count as fiends.
Wait, let me look. Zolo's Guide to Monsters.
And you're basically to a celestial what a tiefling is to a fiend.
Celestial Champions, Conflicted Souls, Asar, Angelic Being, Alignment, Embedded with Celestial Power, most Asimers are good. They don't really do,
Doesn't sound like it, just sounds
like... but his creature type isn't celestial, which is the thing. I just have creature type celestial.
They don't do creature type for character races.
They're not.
Yeah.
Okay, I just thought I ask.
Even if I did, I couldn't actually narrow it down to you because I'm not allowed to actually make it specific enough to narrow it down to an individual. I would just get like the sense that I'm in the presence of one. Because the way it works is my senses pick it up the way that your normal senses would pick up a breeze or a scent.
Right.
Like, I can smell evil as, like, brimstone, and the undead as, like, a chill in the air.
Let's go.
So, no, he's not. Okay.
Give me 1 second, please.
Yes, sure. I think we're going to be able to make it all the way back to the guild.
But it also works on anything, detecting any place that has been consecrated or desecrated.
Right. I'm gonna take a piss.
I guess I would technically know if someone desecrated that sarcophagus.
Right back.
I don't think the spell's been cast on it, so I doubt that was the case. I need to find out about theme music for my samurai guy. I like having a theme song for my characters.
Well, could I maybe recommend anything from Sabaton? Maybe Shirayoma?
No.
Basically, in his fight against the which one was it? The one that Neo got the 2 crits?
Clearly, his theme song must be Bok Choy.
Yep.
Okay. Flux back yet? I'm gonna take that as a no. I've got to headcanon it that the 2 old guys looked at each other as soon as they saw the chanting.
They didn't even need to look. They're on the same mental wavelength.
Yeah, they're like, no.
They both got triggered.
Yeah. They're like chanting bad. Pow, pow, pow.
Okay,
that was a very, very short end boss.
Okay, well, while it may be a good potential theme song, I forgot how lazy some of the shipping endings were.
To be fair, he was the mini boss. The drow lady was actually end boss, and then she tried to
hurled her in a goddamn portal.
She tried to throw our dwarven friend into the portal a second time and got thrown herself.
One should be aware, so if you feel that strength attack, you would have died.
Oh yeah, I know.
That was whoever
that,
dies.
That was very much like a hang on, I have a coin flip chance to just completely bypass this combat and or die. I am enough of a gambler to say, fuck it, I'm trying this.
You got lucky. You won by 1. It was a 17 versus a 16.
It was a 15.
Oh, 15? I thought she... Okay, whatever. All right, do we get to the Mycodons?
Yeah. As you leave the temple, the Mycodon comes with you. Your tiny little Mycodon sprout jumps back on his own shoulder.
I'm going to touch the Mycodon, like poke it so the spores come back on me.
Okay, you poke it and shoot spores back out. Okay, so next time we ask about touching, okay? Don't just randomly poke me.
Sorry. I'm sorry, but we need to communicate, and this is the only way. And
just ask, or just kind of look at me, and I'll probably know. Don't just randomly poke me.
I explained what was found down there and why they stay out. I explained that this will be more than likely the site our dwarven friends come to investigate. And as per our agreement, I request they stay outside it.
Very well. We will uphold our side of the agreement.
The Ashen Man has already left. I assumed you let him pass without any trouble?
Yeah, he didn't interact with us much. He jumped across the roofs. He teleported across the roofs.
Okay.
I think if we wanted to stop him, we wouldn't have had any option to.
I don't... have you grown up? You seem really irritated with us right now.
No, I've just been waiting here for a while. Not doing other things. Kind of boring.
Well, we're sorry, but there was a lot of... a lot of creatures down there.
It took like 3 days down there.
Well... It was not an easy not easy combat, not easy adventure.
Could have just told me, hey, we're probably gonna be down here for a while. You can go off and do things. I waited here for you. You know that, right? I missed engagements. Wait.
I'm sorry.
Done with what you need?
Yes.
Done? Okay. Like the sprout looks at you a bit expectantly. You just gonna stand
may
there?
go.
No, you're still here. So I still need to be here with you.
Okay.
Till you leave, I need to be here with you.
Okay. Do you want us to drop you off somewhere before we leave, or?
Well,
Uh-huh.
remember. Well, I stop him before he finishes. Remember, he controls the boat we took. We need him to get back to the way we came in.
Okay, the Mikey gets a bit fed up and starts walking.
Yeah.
Follow me.
He walks off Odd's shoulder, like he just hops off and starts
Yeah,
walking.
he just hops off and starts walking away, kind of in a huff.
You know, for a pacifist race, you are really angry at us.
Pacifist.
Dude, they're just
Oh,
passive.
That just means they. That just means they. I put that. Just means they mastered passive aggression.
It sounds like no one else saw the fucking beatdown they gave to the Durgar.
Clearly, you did not see what happens.
See the multiple 3d6s those fucking mechanisms through.
I have a story to tell you, and it involves raising of the dead.
All right. So I'm going to thank the Mycadans. I'm going to explain that in about 2 weeks, another group of dwarves will be coming down, and that I hope they treat them well.
Probably about maybe 3 or 2.5 weeks, but yeah, gotcha.
Okay.
We will treat them well as well. As the sprout, I want to point out, as the sprout got on the boat, it went back to the normal voice and seemed a lot less sassy. I feel like maybe being out of the collective for a little bit, but still connected to a tiny bit, maybe give that sprout a bit more individualism that he was grumpy about.
It's like you half disconnected a Borg and just left it there.
Yeah. Can't go back. Programmed with last responses to stay here. But it's really fucking annoying.
Thank you, and I walk off. I try to go back down the river.
Okay. Well, this is a different river, but you head back to the
No, I
waterfall.
thought we took I thought we basically took the boat and traveled on. You said we got on the boat.
Yeah, the boat puts you it's not a boat, by the way. It's just a giant mic.
I know
the giant mic, and it just deposits you back over where you guys came from.
We came in through 8. Right there.
You were right over there. Am I missing one? Fuck, I'm missing someone.
No,
no,
there's
I'm
only
not.
4
Okay.
of us.
Okay. Okay, and you guys head out of the village.
All right.
Village.
I start passing out the rations, and still have a full water barrel. We have plenty of water and plenty of food, so let's go.
Yes, we also have those fish that we took.
Yeah, I'm not eating those. And we continue on.
Continue on to where?
We follow our path. We left our path, our climbing gear,
Oh,
everything.
you're going back. Okay.
Yeah, we're going back.
Going back and continue on are two very different things.
Yeah,
One is to go deeper to that Underdark, which is not stat for your level.
no, no. We're going.
You come back to the side of the to the side of the lake with the giant waterfall, and then you see your climbing stuff gear there. It's been shuffled a little bit, but it's still there.
All right, I'm gonna start climbing and get the hell out of here.
Yep.
Okay. You guys climb up, and you
Follow.
see the familiar passage of the long winding hallway of the river as it ran down.
Do we pass the dwarf's goblin's body again?
You pass the dead dumb goblin. He's still there. He seems to have been rifled through a bit.
I basically shuffle our monk past the shopkeeper.
He's in a very suggestive position now. It's kind of they've got him. He's now kind of sitting on a standing, perched against the side of a wall, kind of in like a cool guy pose. And you come back to the goblin hovel. That's not the right music. Hold on. It should be rave music now.
I can't believe you actually did this.
Hey, it's one of the nice things about D20.
So I'm assuming we'd be about there.
Someone just got kicked.
Hang on. Thing just farted for me a second.
Okay.
I'll be back in about 9 seconds.
You see your goblin friend there? He's got a large line of goblins. He's doing deals and making deals, taking things, buying things, dispersing things. Oh, hey!
What's up?
How you guys doing? Told you this place is prime real estate.
Nice music.
You were right.
What the fuck did you do?
Made a goblin club. Goblins don't get a lot of entertainment. That's why we turn to like raiding and shit.
Where did
Approve wholeheartedly of this endeavor.
Where did all these goblins come from? I thought there was one entrance and one exit.
From places? They said they found like a climbing way up the Underdark, so they all came up here. Some goblins sometimes get stuck down there, and they're like, well, we can't do much, so we're stuck.
Yeah, that's
Kinda
my
come back
climbing
up.
gear. All right,
Oh,
so
cool.
how much money have you made?
I don't know. I don't keep track. I made a good amount.
All right, I'm gonna request a 5% fee for using my climbing gear, and then I will go on my way.
I'm gonna say screw you, because you never made that agreement with me.
I grab Parn's hand and move him away. The last thing we need is for him just to headshot him again.
Unless being a shopkeeper got him any stronger, he'll go down just as fast, and I'll fucking walk
So
away.
is this club exclusive, or can anybody come?
I mean, anybody can come as long as they cover the fee.
All right, cool.
You pass by the goblin bard on the side of the hallway, singing.
Okay.
That's
Oh,
by the
enjoy your
trees.
What
enjoy
the
your
fuck
club.
is this?
And you see a large, kind of large door, from which behind which you can hear music and see kind of flashing lights.
Parn opens the door slightly, pokes his head in. What does he say?
The music gets a lot louder. You see dancing goblins and what appears to be a horde at the top of the ceiling, shooting lasers down into decorative displays.
I close the door and
Well, that's something you don't see every day.
Okay, what do we see here?
You see a goblin chef. He seems to be preparing bits of roast from the rat.
How's the rat today?
It's a rat.
You know that rat's covered in worms, right? It was
It's
like
just-
2 months ago.
That's just spices. I don't know what you're talking about. He's gonna brush his
Okay,
worms off the meat.
Yeah, I'm gone. No.
You know, why you gotta be like this? You know, it's a respectable place.
As you
Yeah,
get further into the
Place
cavern,
of business.
it goes back to the cavern that you know from before.
Okay. I don't want to waste any more time. We've already been keeping our employers waiting for like 2 months.
All right, let's go.
Okay. You guys head back up and head back out. You are now back at the summit. No, not the summit. The plateau of the mountain. Ah, you guys are back.
Yes, we are.
Yeah, we found. All right. Unless the dwarf's gonna speak up.
I am ready to speak up that we've got now weird goblin rave party.
Right,
Sadly, the
I'm
dwarf is
gonna-
left behind at the goblin rave.
since I'm the one that
Well, the goblins gave him something, just said, hey, put this under your tongue.
Some goblin dudes.
I'm gonna. All right,
And a goblin tea.
I'm going to first explain what we saw on our way back up. The goblins are doing something. They seem peaceful. Weird. Then I'm gonna explain.
Weird.
And then I'm gonna explain. I'm gonna let him have the surprise. I'm gonna explain the peace treaty we created with the Mycadans.
That's
I'm gonna explain that as long as you don't go in any of the areas they've already taken, explain was very minor. They are willing to let you spend time, and I'm gonna explain how you talk to their collective and all that stuff. Then I'm gonna start talking about the temple, and waiting for the dwarf to pipe up.
Dwarf to stop tripping.
Okay, the dwarf
Yeah,
doesn't.
I mean, I don't know. You're doing a pretty good job of explaining shit right now. I don't really feel that I need to pipe up.
All right. Well, you said you had a religious epiphany, so I thought maybe you'd want to say it. But
I mean, that part's kind of between me and my brother dwarves.
all right, I'm going to explain about the Ashen Man, that he was holding the temple. He was holding something back in the temple. I'm going to explain about the orcs. The what was the big thing again? He was a
It was an ogre.
The ogre. The observer.
Oh, yeah, the spectator.
The spectator. I'm basically giving a rundown of what we saw, what we found, and leaving it for last. I say we found a sarcophagi with Mordrin's. It was Mordrin, right? The guy he was looking for. Morden, with Morden's name on it, with his accomplishments. And I'm going to explain that it only showed up after a very dark portal showed up where they were trying to do something, and explain that he's going to need to be careful if he's going to go back in that temple.
Well, it's a bit late to turn back now, but I'll take your advice. We'll be very careful when we examine the temple.
I'm going to caution him one bit further about the Mycadans. Be very careful with fire. Warn them anytime you're about to use it if they are in the vicinity.
Very well.
And and I'm going to ask him if where's the piece of, I have the piece of paper from the guild. I'm going to ask him to sign it saying we completed the mission.
Sure. He signs it. He has a little postscript that says full bonus on it.
I'm going to say I hope what we found was what you were looking for.
I hope so as well. Thank you.
I'm gonna before we leave, I'm gonna say, oh, by the way, I'm gonna explain that we left climbing gear. I'm gonna explain the full path and exactly where to go. You know, all that.
And don't forget about the Goblin Rave place.
Yeah, I didn't want to tell him about that. I wanted him to experience it himself.
Rave?
You'll see.
That goblin we spared decided to turn the cave into some type of party joint. He's got goblins partying all over the place in there.
That's a very, very blank market. That is very neat for goblins. Sure, I guess it'll be a useful halfway stop if we can negotiate with them.
Yeah, don't eat anything. They only have a giant rat, and it's long past its expiration date.
Okay.
All right, and with that,
very good journey. Thank you.
And with that, I'm going to give him a small bow and decide to go take a nap in the tent I slept in before, and then get ready to travel back to Highmore the following day.
Yep.
Okay, Sarah, what are you doing? Sleeping? Back to the Goblin Rave? What's up?
Well, the Goblin Rave is how far down?
A week away.
About at least 2 days. A day or two.
Yeah, I don't think I'd be able to get there in time before the rest of my party leaves. So I'm just gonna drink some of that. I don't know what we picked up some ale down there. I don't know what it is. I filled 2 of my wineskins with it. I'm drinking that.
Okay.
By the way, I did not. I want to say this. I did not. Because I don't... No, I did. Because the dwarf is my friend. I did explain to him that the dwarven explorer he sent attacked us and ran off.
You have no clue what that is, do you? I don't believe so.
No, I don't believe it.
Yes, he did. We had that moment.
Did?
I think all I showed you was that some asshole put a dick in my book.
Yeah, he never named names.
I never actually name dropped the guy.
Neither did
never
I.
mind then. Okay, never mind then.
Nikiri never told the story where we went catatonic while his friend not beat the shit up.
Yeah, no, there was kind of like a silent pact that we don't speak of this to anyone.
Yeah, it's like that one time in Vegas. We kind of agreed. Let's never mention this again.
Well, here's the problem. That takes away from our moment. That makes me sad. But okay, I'll roll with it. All right, I sleep. I. Anybody else doing anything?
Well,
I mean, I'm doing my stuff, but that's just dwarvy things.
Yeah. Besides drinking and maybe trying to commune with my God, that's just about it. Maybe do a few sermons. Write some.
I like how I keep using the term sleep, and what I mean is I go into my tent, cross my legs, and basically go into meditation.
Okay, I think that's it.
Okay, I guess
more or less.
Everyone sleeps the night.
I can't think of anything I've been doing.
You wake up to an almost deserted camp. You wake up a bit late after your travel and almost to a deserted camp. Everyone seems to have picked up and headed down.
I'm going to say, well, that's not surprising. He's been waiting to do this for how long? And I'm going to start checking my gear and get ready to go.
Okay.
Our mission.
Go ahead.
Our mission was to bring them there, and yeah.
Hopefully, don't piss off the Mycadans.
Look, we gave them ample warning. We told them everything. If they piss them off, it's on their end, not us.
Yep. All right, and I'm preparing to head out.
If there's any supplies from the caravan that are freely available.
I'm fairly sure that thing's left.
Yeah, it's empty then.
It's all your own personal tents and everything.
All right. So it's basically just our tents then. Okay.
So is Ardrin still with us, or?
Actually, at this point, Ardrin is kind of standing off by himself near the entrance back down into the Underdark. And holding a letter in his hand with his shield in the other.
I'm going to walk over to Ardrin and say, yo, we're getting ready to go. What's up?
He holds out the letter, and actually he's going to hold out a shield as well. These are for you.
Thank you.
I ain't going back.
You're not coming back, are you?
Nope. I got business to do down there, and I ain't leaving till it's done. This letter has directions to a bar I know. You'll find plenty of people that can keep you safe without me. And this shield to remember me by. Smack yourself in the head with it whenever you do something stupid. I'll be back for it someday if I'm still alive.
Well, I hope you don't slip and fall and die like that stupid goblin we saw.
I just realized what song it was.
I grasped Ardrin's arm.
Parn basically says, I'll see you, my friend, and I put my hand out to shake, and I'm gonna wait.
He just kind of gives you like a gruff nod and a pat on the shoulder. does to say to the Dragonborn, and kind of just nods at Zah, and then just kind of walks off into the cave.
Bye-bye.
Alright, well, we all have our own we all have our own personal quests to accomplish, and I walk off with the shield and the letter.
Okay. You guys walk off as your dwarf friend walks into the darkness.
Wait. I yell back at Audrin. What? Yeah. You just fucked it up. I yell out, don't hit yourself in the head. No. What? Let me get my wording correct. Don't get hurt again. See ya.
A hammer throwing hammer just lazily comes out of the mouth of the cave and lands by your foot.
As Ardrin walks down, he's like, you heard him.
I yell back, I'm keeping this, and I walk off.
I got another.
All right, let's go.
It had to be something like that for these two to leave. It had to be something, an attempt at hitting me.
Yep.
Okay, so how do you guys head back to Highmore? We go through the woods again?
Fuck that.
We'll skirt the woods.
I'm sorry, but you're not allowed to go back through those woods unless I'm with you.
We skirt the woods.
Okay. You pass by, you go through Bay of Falls, you rest for probably a day there. Or you rest for the night there and continue on. You skirt by the woods. As you skirt by, you hear kind of a laugh. And you hear laughs in the night as you skirt by. And then you find yourselves back at Highmore.
The whole time we're walking by, I have my middle finger raised up at the woods.
It's like maybe a day, 3 days travel to pass the woods.
Yeah, I know. The entire time.
He's working that muscle as hard as he can. He hopes you see it.
While we're sleeping at night in trance, my middle finger is raised up at wherever the direction of the forest is. Okay?
I hope you can see this forest creatures. I'm doing it as hard as I can.
Okay, you guys come back to Highmore. It's been almost like 3 months since you guys have been in Highmore.
Yes.
Yeah, about that.
Anything new?
I want to, on our way in, I want to walk past my my hunting camp. Does it look like anything's changed?
It's 3 months of wilderness.
I mean, it looks normal. It feels like it's been used, but it's been kept up as kind of hunters.
Yeah, yeah, okay, that's fine. That's all I really wanted to know. Just wanted to make sure it wasn't torn down. All right, and I go up to the guildmaster.
Welcome back.
And I hand him the letter. Not Sovik's letter. Not the dwarf's letter.
The seal that we did our job.
Yeah, the contract.
Okay. You find the contract. You open up the contract. He's like, good job. And it says for full bonuses. Okay. It's going to take maybe a day for us to get all this together. He gave us an account we have to essentially draw out of, but we'll get to pay for you guys.
I'm also going to pull out the Aldrin's shield, and I'm going to say he could not leave. He says he has work to finish there. I believe he's leaving the guild for now.
Oh, sad to see him go, but I'll scratch his name off the list. Does leave you guys down one member.
Yeah, he gave us this letter of a bar where he says he knows some people who might be interested in joining. I don't know why he felt the need, since the guild has plenty of members.
It's kind of Arden's tongue-in-cheek way of just one last fuck you to the guildmaster of not trusting his sources.
Yeah, like I give him the letter.
I was hoping that was picked up on, that it was kind of a middle finger to the guild couldn't find somebody for you assholes to keep you alive.
Yeah, I give him the letter and I tell him I don't know who wrote this, but I guess he meant it as a farewell gesture.
Well, that is you guys right. We had some people who would hope to join up with some groups, but it's your guys right as a group to choose your members. So, I mean, it's going to take us a little while to get all this money together. If you need to go find your new member while we're doing that.
Okay.
I think we need to all discuss if we want to just take another guild member or go to this bar.
I'll go to the bar. It was Ardrin's last wish for
I
us.
think you guys are going to go check out that bar. I ain't denying a man's last wish before he left.
Okay. All right. With that, I'm going to go up to my guild room, which is the room I sleep in, and I'm going to pull out of my bag of holding the several hypothetical bags of loot and leave it in my room to go through later.
Are you sure on that?
The guild is a safe space for this. If this gets stolen, the guild master owes us, right? Fine, I'll keep the loot in the bag, and we'll go to the bar.
Would you put it above the guild master to say "fuck you" in some manner?
Trying to give him a benefit of doubt. All right, let's go to the bar.
Okay. You guys go to a seedy, It's pretty seedy. A seedy bar on the harbor side up at the top of the wall.
What's the name of the bar?
Pickled prawn.
A pickled prawn. I wonder if they have any pickled fish here.
I'm gonna walk in the bar. What's it look like?
Dimly lit bar. There's a bunch of groggy day drinkers in there, and over. I was gonna say you see a fucking half-orc hustling pool. No,
I'm going to go up to the bar.
In my brain, all of my side characters hang out at this bar at one time or another. That's how Arjun knows all of my side characters.
Parn's gonna walk up to the barkeep, say Aldrin sent us. He said we were supposed to meet someone here.
Oh my god.
I don't know who an Aldrin is, but
Shirley Dwarf.
We get a lot of those. That's kind of the 75% of all dwarves we have in this town.
There's one smoking in the corner with a giant crossbow. A monster hunter? I don't fucking know.
We got like half cat people here. We got a kobold who came here for a day and kind of disappeared.
This turtle guy comes in every now and then. He's kind of weird.
I mean, I guess if you're here to meet someone, you can take a seat.
Out of curiosity, did the letter mention like any names or anything?
I don't know. You guys haven't read it yet.
Yes, I did. I read it. I don't remember.
I don't remember at any point you guys saying you actually read the letter. You've just been passing along this sealed letter back and forth between people.
You know,
no, I read it. I distinctly remember. I distinctly remember saying I read the letter.
Yeah, no, literally all Arjun's letter says, I hang out at this bar, there's a lot of tough guys there, take whoever you want, they'll probably keep you alive. He doesn't specify.
Okay, I'm gonna...
there's like 5 names on that letter. I mean, take your fucking pick.
I'm gonna ask for a beer and ask him how much it is.
1 copper.
Gonna hand him a copper, I'm gonna go sit the fuck down.
Okay, sit down.
Do you have... What do you have stronger than beer, or is beer the best you got?
We got beer, and we got more beer.
I guess I'll take...
American bar in the most fantasy world.
And what do you have for food?
Chips.
Dear God, tell me it's I'm about to say, tell me it's either chips or pretzels.
Chips or pretzels.
Alright, I'd like to get 3 beers, 2 pretzels, and a thing of chips.
I pick up...
Are we sure we didn't just walk into McLeary's?
I pull out a copper and I throw it at the Dragonborn and I say, "Hurry the fuck up!"
I already ordered a beer.
Yeah, you're talking to the Celestial.
No. I pull out a copper and throw it at Sarah. I'm like, "What's taking you so long?"
I'm hungry and thirsty. Sit down.
At this point, there's just a half-orc in the corner, just slams his bug down on his brick and says, "Shut up! You're in the atmosphere."
Yeah. All right. That's I'm not one for beating around the bush. I swig down my beer. I stand up and I say, "We're from the Adventure Guild. We recently lost a member." He
throws the bug at you halfway through your sentence.
All right, dex save to completely ignore it.
Fuck, I don't have his dex ahead in front of me, so fuck's just have to make a number up.
1.
Well, dex save you.
22.
Yeah.
You shift your head to the side and it goes straight past you. Hey! Larry, out! That's your last chance.
Our friend Aldrin sent us here. Said that y'all were the meanest sons of bitches in Highmore, and said one of you might want to join up with our group. Any takers?
That depends. What you're paying.
Standard Adventure Guild rate. You keep what you keep what we find, and if you complete the contract, you get the contract.
I like how you're even looking at whoever just stopped.
I don't care. Parn's like, I am not the type to beat around or care, all right?
With your voice, I'm thinking you're drunk.
Hang on. Yeah, I gotta look something up, because I want to know how tall the fucking half-orc is. I haven't decided his height yet.
I'm basically standing up on my chair or on the table or whatever. I don't care. I'm basically just saying.
Well, a burly 7-foot tall man in fancy ass looking armor and with two axes, 3 swords, and a bow, and a big ass fucking pole on his back just looks at you and says, "What if I want more?" And slams the table with his fist.
Then you don't get more. Everybody in this group gets an equal share.
It's gonna eye you a minute. Hang on. After the fault with me, which is I'm gonna intimidate check you for a second here.
You can't intimidate check characters.
You're not party members.
I'm not a party member yet.
For all intents and purposes, he's an NPC.
Oh my god. Doesn't matter because you whatever. I can't charisma. How the fuck do you have that much
a
of
+4 charisma check for intimidate, the skill I'm proficient in?
Alright.
Because I'm an orc.
It's Josh.
Sorry, hon.
Sorry, dear. Please don't get me.
All right.
Too loud.
We'll be done in a second.
No, now. Far too loud.
Alright.
Okay, as you're discussing with your half-orc friend, a man runs into the bar. There's an Imperial ship on the horizon, and that's where we're going to end.
All right.
Everyone hurries out to out of the bar to see what's going on.
Okay.
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 No, I literally, I'm not even gonna roll. I can't roll that. I get a -1. Even if I maxed out a 20, I would still lose.
I also have a +4 to intimidation.
All right. What did we get?
Write it down for me for later. I'm gonna
Yeah, I'll write it down in RPG.
Yeah.
Okay, so do our rolls on your tables.
Oh god. So we're all level 4, right?
No, hold on. I'll give XP after this. Give me a second.
Okay. Let me pull up a notepad so I can start writing shit down.
700 copper pieces.
Okay. I hope you hope to modify this and not just keep the rolls if it goes too low.
18,000 silver pieces.
All right.
190 gold pieces.
Jesus fucking Christ. Again. All right.
What?
Nothing. No. I don't. Never mind. Just let's keep going. I'm not gonna say anything. Not this time.
Okay, so one's on D, 2 times on A. Okay. Give me a second.
Really?
Okay, you get a potion of flying.
Okay.
A potion of healing. And screw it, let's give you that drift globe. I don't know what that is, but it sounds fun.
A what?
A drift globe.
Drink globe?
Or drift globe.
Speak a command word within 60 feet of this globe. Emanates the light or daylight spell. As speak command words from action and rise into the air and float no more than 5 feet off the ground. Hovers into this way till you or another creature grasps it. If you move more than 60 feet away from you, it follows until it's 60 feet away from you. You'll take the shortest route to do so. If prevented from moving, it sinks gently to the ground and becomes inactive, and its light winks out.
Is it a one-time use?
No, it's continually reusable.
I guess.
Give me a second. Are you writing down everything new?
Yeah, I've already written down everything.
And
So far, we've got the equivalent of 377 gold out of 2 giant piles of loot.
And each one of you got something left over. Got something. Eventually as day goes on, you guys check your packs and you actually find a parcel in there that you each didn't that wasn't in there before. You find a. Give me a second. Just gonna go through this list and see if I find anything interesting for you guys. Carrie, what's your armor?
Max armor is 19.
No,
He's asking what it is. What
It's
you're using.
chainmail.
Okay, you find chainmail +1, Carrie.
Nice.
What else we got? Neo, you find boots of Elvenkind.
I don't even know what those do.
When you wear the boots, your steps make no sound regardless of the surface you are moving across. You have an advantage on stealth checks that rely on moving silently.
Deplorator said you're missing a few things.
Okay.
And Zon, you find give me a second.
Probably gonna. All right, get rid of climbing gear because we used that up and left that in place. The contact mirror.
Zon, you find a decanter of endless water.
Okay. Can't endless water.
Okay. And then from the bonus you guys got from the guild, you get $800 copper.
Okay, give me a second. 800 copper.
9,000 silver.
Okay.
260. No, sorry. 2,600 gold pieces.
Okay.
$70 platinum pieces.
Okay. Essentially, the dwarf's life savings because we actually found what he's been looking for his entire life. It's plat 10 or 100 gold. I forget.
It's 10.
Okay. I'm going to start adding all this together and then dish it out. 1,500 copper. This is not numbers for you. Okay.
and you find an immovable rod.
Okay. 1 second. And that's it?
Yep, that's it.
Okay. Going to all right, let's do
Von
experience
Rosen
now.
Knuckles said 700
I'll
CP,
save this.
1800 SP,
Go ahead and
190
save this
GP,
as
Potion
adventure
of Flying, Potion of Healing, Drift Globe, Chain Mail +1 for Kiri,
Loot.
Boots of Elvenkin for Neil, Decanter of Endless Water for Zan from
Dwarven Ruins Adventure Loot. Okay, save that. That's ready.
Zon, the three items each of you got was not from loot. It was from essentially something you found in your packs when you guys woke up in the morning, essentially.
Okay, I will finish that.
Because it's left there.
Yeah.
And now XP.
It's called GM bonus loot, specialty loot.
It's called someone left some goodies in your pack before they left.
Okay.
So you got 450 for the oak. Let me divide that. Hold on. Let me just add it all together. I'll save time.
We needed 1,363. So let's start minusing.
You got 625 from all the battles.
Okay.
And then you got each one of you guys got each one of you guys got 800 from the whole adventure. An extra 800.
All right, so we are at 2762. We leveled up. We now need 6,500.
Fluff said everybody is at 2762 X.
It's an immovable rod, not rock zone.
Oh, rod. Okay.
Right. The rod that essentially you click a button on it and it just holds in place and doesn't move. Which, if we're following like a planet logic, is a horrible thing, but D&D doesn't follow that logic, so it stays in the same place instead of immediately getting set flying.
Yeah, essentially it's a levitate rod, except it's like it's got dimensional anchor or whatever the fuck the spell is. I can't remember.
In space and then doesn't move. And you need a pretty good check to make it move.
It can be useful. You can put it up against the door, hit the button, and the door can't be opened. You can place it in the air if you are just like a foot short of a rise, and then lift yourself up. You can put it in the air and click a button, tie a rope to it, and then dangle yourself over a cliff. You can do things like that with it.
Cool.
Boots of Elven Kind. I'm going to need to write down what that does. I'll do that later. All right, let me start divvying up the money. So, 1,500 copper split 3 ways.
500 even?
Yeah, 500 each. Everyone gets another 500 copper. Oh, that's 1 for me. Next up is divided 3. Everyone gets 9,000 silver. Okay. Clear.
9,000 silver?
Yes, 9,000 silver. We had 27,000 silver total. Divided by 3 is 9,000 each.
I thought it was 2,700.
No, he said 1,000.
Oh, okay.
No, they see where you're wrong is that that 900 is a 9,000 and that 1,800 is an 18,000. All right, next is 930 gold each. And then last but not least, that's 23 plat for each of you, 24 plat for me.
Okay. Whew.
Shopping spree.
Yeah, time to do some shopping.
Gonna have to talk to Flux about if magic item rules if you're looking for magic.
Good thing we're starting high tides and dirty deeds in Highmore. Then we're gonna have a lot of downtime. You can do that kind of thing, or you can study, or do a bunch of extra things in your downtime.
Can I say I went ahead and sold the 10 gems for 50 gold each?
What gems did you get?
One of the treasure hoards you gave us was 10 gems, 50 gold each.
Okay, I don't remember that, but yeah, sure.
I think it was in that chest with the goblin.
Oh yeah, maybe.
I wrote it down a while ago, so that's all I know. All right, so that's another 500 gold divided 3 ways. Give me a second. So that's 166 gold for each of you, 167 for me.
Is it 166?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Is there a bank that will convert silver and copper in town? Or will the guild do it?
The guild will do it for you.
I'm gonna convert 9,000 of my silver into 900 gold. And 1,100 of the copper into how much gold would that be? 110? It's 10 copper. No, it's 10 copper makes a cereal, 100 copper makes a gold, so that's 11 gold.
This is an active thing you're doing, converting this stuff, okay? You can't just, if you have this gold, you can't be like, oh, that guy asked for a silver, I'm going to give him a silver. No. So, careful about that.
Yeah, I'm keeping some copper and I'm keeping some silver on me.
So we are done with the beginner story of the of my world.